Team Noodle Arms plays Xenogears, episode 7.
I'm Dante225.
Fat Blankety Blank Man.
And yeah, finally got through some recording troubles.
Yeah, the recorder wasn't wanting to start. I had to restart the computer.
Yep.
Turning on the computer? What's that?
Yep.
So we are on the Yggdrasil.
And I found a bar.
Yeah, there's a bar with the bartender slash butler. Too many highly energetic lads.
Yup. I'm gonna show you Barbarian. Yep.
So yeah, he's an Idaho Army shot.
Oh, damn, I can't jump on him.
No, can't jump over the bar. That's impossible.
Okay. Let's see if there's any upgrades.
Just rings at the moment.
Okay. I want, like, a better fist. Attach new feet and hands. That works, right?
Sure. That's how people work. Yeah, downstairs over here has terrible camera angles.
Yeah.
Because I guess they just don't want you to be, like, clipping the ground away or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that was...
Fortunately, I think the story only takes you down there, like, once.
Okay.
Of course, we're exploring, because that's how you play RPGs.
Yeah, who knows? There might be, like, actual good, better weapons down here.
Yeah, sure.
Well, everyone badmouths about the guy behind his back. Oh, doggy.
Bark, bark.
Yeah, where else do you want dog with?
He's obviously a service dog, because he's got the little thing around.
Yep. That's not good.
Amateurs don't belong here. Technobabble.
Yeah. Okay, Zellicats are cool. Can I climb? I'm sad.
No climbing for you.
Engine room is kind of I can't just blow it up, so...
Yeah, this engine room isn't setting everyone on fire.
Yeah.
Unlike the last engine room.
It was a design choice, honestly. Okay.
I think the story wants you to go to the bridge. Which is out the door and to the right.
Okay.
There's other places you can explore, but I don't think there's anything interesting there at the moment. Talk to the plant.
But our hopes and dreams grow to fruition, too.
That's how plants work. So there's the elevator right there. I think the story wants you to go to the bridge.
Okay.
It's the only thing on the top of the elevator.
Very
Well, and
useful.
the exit. There's also an exit. Yeah, the ladder up top.
Yep. And fancy whatever signal. Simple. It was
The
like
symbol of the Yggdrasil.
Usopp's second weapon. This big scary slingshot.
We're almost at the hideout.
Yep.
Because all pirates need a hideout.
All pirates. Otherwise, where will you put your booty?
In your hands.
Well, they have a
In
lot
your
of
pants.
They have a lot of booty.
Hold your booty in your pants.
I don't think you have enough pants. Of course, where would we start holding?
I do.
Where would you start storing the pants full of booty?
In your closet.
Where was your closet located?
In your hideout.
Exactly. That's why they all need hideouts.
They seem to be very well funded.
Yeah. I think it'd be just like a cave.
No, we got a fucking dry
That's
dock.
a military base. This isn't a... This isn't a pirate hideout. This is the military base they found. And repurposed from their suddenly dead owners.
But these are good pirates. They saved all the people on the ship.
The previous owners could be assholes. Murder doesn't count in these games if it's a bad guy. So...
As long as it's a bad guy, it doesn't count.
Yes.
And it's like the Enterprise in Star Trek. It's full of kids.
Yeah.
At least in Next Gen. Next Gen had a bunch of kids.
Yeah, I think that's the only one. Or
Yeah.
the only Enterprise.
Voyager had kids, but unintentionally.
It was not meant to have kids.
No.
Deep
Bart,
Space
what
Nine-
did you bring us?
Deep Space Nine had kids.
Okay, yeah.
Because it was a
that
space
was a
station.
space station, not a ship.
Or a moon.
We got a new gear. Gears are boring!
What? This kid needs to be taught better.
So instead of a giant robot, they're interested in a piece of amber with a bug in it.
That they do not. No. Unless they have Jurassic Park tech and are now off to make a dinosaur. These kids are wrong. That is the only situation in where kids should be more excited about amber with a bug in it over a giant mech. Actually, this is like the best mech people have seen.
Well, I guess he didn't say that to the kids. He just said that they found a new robot.
Yeah, that's it. Robots are awesome.
Robots are awesome. Maybe maybe the kids are just kind of... They see so many giant robots because they're with these pirates that use giant robots.
Okay, well, tell them.
They've become dulled to the novelty.
Well, they should have said a different modeled robot, because there's all the like mass-produced ones we keep seeing, and then we have like 3 or 4 ones that are special looking, and those are the ones that actually do shit.
Walk this way.
And he doesn't do a special walk, I can't just make fun of him. Well, screw you, I'm not gonna walk that way. I'm gonna ride you, Butler.
Nope.
I want to ride the Butler.
The Butler is not a ride.
That'd be wonderful, though. Let's jump on him and just ride him. Look at how Bart gets around when he's bored. He seems like a guy who would do that. And at least did as a child. Okay, he brought us to the important place.
Where all the food is.
Yep.
You would think that's the important place.
Yep. Well, also, this is anime the video game, so the protagonist must think so too. Wow, that was kind of awkwardly done.
Citan has telekinesis, though.
Yes. Because he's magic.
There's nothing to Citan that you don't see.
Yep.
So yeah, there's a lot of talking in this section.
Yeah.
I mean, they're basically introducing...
Bart's entire backstory.
Yeah, pretty much. So Bart's connected to the Fatima dynasty.
Yep.
No, I'm just a senile old fool who talks too much. Pay
Okay.
no attention to what I just said.
So you just pulled a Hagrid. Should have told you that.
He certainly does have a certain bearing. Oh, well, yes, good,
Yeah.
yes. Good of you to notice.
Last forgotten reminder, the once proud Fatima dynasty.
So, Shakan is currently ruling Ave.
Okay.
Prince Bartholomew Fatima. He's not just a pirate, he's a pirate prince.
Yep. Because pirates kind of always are in these games. They're either a prince or a really bored rich person.
I'm sure they announced Bartholomew died of an illness 12 years ago.
Yep. Officially? Okay.
But secretly, he became a pirate.
Yep. Which is... usually ends in people dying, but...
Why would the prince resort to piracy?
because he has no money. Also, the lulls, I think, for him.
And he's surrounded by energetic young lads.
Yup. Which almost sounds like he's describing a gay harem. Saying barbarians might actually be better. Let's be honest.
The plans to reclaim the throne include piracy, right?
Pirate tactics.
Pirate tactics.
Pirate tactics rulership.
So maybe you should explain that one a little bit.
Oh, okay. Those of you who might know about the game Exalted, which is a pen and paper RPG like Dungeons and Dragons. And in the game you have a bunch of different skills. And they go from... they're a lot of the normal things, the crafting, stealing, stealth, etc. But one thing that Exalted does is you can specialize, and you can... basically, when you do it under a certain, more restrictive purview, you get a bonus. And one joke on the internet is everything can be pirate tactics. So you have
melee pirate tactics.
And you're basically
archery, pirate tactics. Stealth, pirate tactics. Which all seems kind of reasonable. Then you get into bureaucracy, pirate tactics.
Yeah. And
linguistic, pirate tactics.
And so it's
ride, pirate tactics. Everything is pirate tactics.
Everything's pirate tactics. Of course, there are some other weird specialties. Like, I've seen specialties of other people.
Throne specialty, other people.
Yes.
Throne is supposed to be for thrown weapons like daggers.
Yeah, however, this is Exalted, where a starting level character built properly can throw an ox.
And that's underselling it.
Yeah. I'm not entirely sure the limit. If we had our old roommate who knew how to break things really easy in that setting, he could tell us exactly how big.
You can, if you're using Lunars or Infernals, you can certainly get a character at 6 strength at character creation.
Okay.
And you can get 5 athletics, and I'm pretty sure with a feat of strength of 11, which is strength plus athletics, you can lift more than a ton.
Nice.
I'd have to look up the table to double check, but I'm pretty sure feat of strength of 11 can lift more than a ton with no effort.
Yep. And that's without including charms either.
Yeah, that's not including using any magic. That's just your natural abilities. Actually, I think specialties apply to feats of strength too. So if you have a specialty in lifting things or throwing things like that.
Pirate tactics.
Yeah, a strength or athletic specialty that applied.
Pirate tactics always apply. Because I'm a pirate using it, so it's always the pirate tactic.
So I think we missed some of it when we were talking about Exalted, but Bart's cousin is being held captive by Shakan.
Okay.
So Bart's cousin, Marguerite. And both Bart and Margie have half of the Fatima Jasper, which is supposed to be some kind of key to unlock. It's some kind of key to unlock some kind of weapon, and Shakan wants the weapon.
Okay, wait. There's Bart and Marge. Will it be the rest of the Simpsons showing up soon? I didn't make these characters.
Yeah, so the Young Master and Miss Marjorie each have half. Only combine the two halves, will anyone know where the treasure is? Okay, treasure, weapon, whatever.
Yeah. Honestly, it could be
the
both.
despot wants it.
Yeah.
Yeah, earlier you were saying this is the good country? Not right now.
Okay. Well, no, it's the good country right after the evil advisor takes over.
Right after the military coup.
Yeah. And I'm certain there will be, like, a first disc thing of dealing with this, and suddenly...
Well, I think the very next thing we're doing is rescuing Margie.
Okay. Well, just because we're rescuing Margie doesn't mean that this entire...
Also, even better, so there's the ethos, which is kind of is a major religion in this setting. There's another major religion. It's not quite as big and far spread as ethos. This other religion, Margie's basically the Pope. Nice.
But does she fight?
There's a couple battles where she acts as a support role and does, like, healing automatically.
So she's not the Battle Pope.
She's not Battle Pope. But she's basically... So Shakan basically kidnapped the Pope.
It's not the big religion, so we don't have...
Not the biggest.
Yeah.
But I mean, they have a country in the same way that Roman Catholicism has a country.
Yeah.
So... The city of Nissan, which is, if you know Japanese, is like saying the city of Big Brother.
Yep.
Which is kind of ironic considering how Margie's currently being kidnapped by the guy monitoring her. It's... When you start translating things and getting into idioms, things get weird.
Yeah. Especially since... At least Japanese fiction really likes puns.
Yes, but my point was the city's name is Nissan, and in Japanese, Nissan is Big Brother.
Yes.
And then in English, Big Brother is, the government watching you. There's no real connection there. I'm creating that in whole cloth.
No riding in here in either. This is a boring pirate place.
Maybe shopping will pick you up. Yes, shopping makes me less tired.
Okay, what gear ports have we got?
I don't think there's anything spectacular in the tune-up, but there might be new weapons and parts. We already got ING with.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the same engine, same frames. That's a little bit more armor.
I don't care that much.
Yeah.
But do you have better, like, non-gear equipment? La. More rings. Okay. You're a copycat merchant. You copy the last two merchants I run into. Boy, the wandering little girl.
My room, enter and die!
Okay. That pain's only worth more.
So, Bart had a better weapon in his bedroom than what he currently has equipped.
Yeah. Maybe it's like self-challenge, like a Nuzlocke run. Well, I didn't die.
You did not die. That's true.
For now.
That's exit. That's exit to world map.
Okay.
There's 2 more rooms. You didn't go in. Rotate the camera.
Okay.
So when the wall has disappeared, there's like a little tiny semicircle where the door is. It can be hard to see sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, remember that you can rotate the camera. Yeah, they got all this high-tech stuff.
Yeah.
In this pirate cave.
The rebellion.
Don't stand on the screen. We won't be able to see.
As you're kind of standing on it still.
Why have the screen on the floor?
I have no idea.
The wall is a much more efficient use of space.
Or hell, just a table.
Yeah.
Would work just as well too.
Was ist das? Nearly 500 years old. Because Ethos
Blood-
has most of the old shit.
Okay.
But they have access to this one picture scroll from 500 years ago.
GLaDOS with gears.
Yeah.
It's a gear.
Uh-huh. He used the strength of giants to found Ave.
Yep. Really, if you're the one with the giant robots, you win. Let's be honest.
But Ethos controlled all such things as these. One of my father's prized possessions. His father was Ed Bart IV, or 6th. I can't remember if it was 4th or 6th.
Okay, so the treasure of the giant gear cache, basically, is what I'm... Yeah.
It's called the Great Fatima Treasure. Hey, you sure know a lot. Perhaps you're one of the spies. Or maybe my butler told you.
The butler did it. Yep. We're looking for like Indiana style, like Statue of Osiris beam thing, or
No.
I'm sad. Will it be like Aladdin Cave of Wonders flying wasp, flying scarab thing?
No.
Okay, this is a horrible treasure. This is the worst treasure.
No, the treasure's great. It's
Oh,
the key
wait,
that sucks.
so you can stand on the screen.
I know, right? Bart's allowed to stand on the screen.
Let's hit screen. I think those guys don't want you to use your microwaves. Or their microwave.
Huh?
Like, when you go, or like use their appliances, like
Who?
heat thing.
What are you talking about?
Like Jordan occasionally has weird things like that. He's a weird person.
And Satan can stand on the screen. It's not his screen.
There is nothing more to see.
Satan owns all.
Yep.
Except contractions. He does not own contractions.
Well, he traded those for everything else.
Oh, so he took a flaw to get some
Yes.
bonus points for character
Yes.
creation. No contractions.
They're gonna feed me, sure. Yeah, nothing better to do.
Also
really.
rescuing the Pope. I mean...
Yeah. Like, that'll get you some indulgences. You can get an indulgence for blowing up your town.
and now
Suddenly
Faye's
everything's
being pissy again.
good. Yeah. Yeah, you have nothing better to do, Faye. Literally nothing. You're literally wandering the desert before this.
I mean, so Faye's life was idyllic village with some friends and a girl he kind of liked but was getting married to someone else. That was his life before the game.
Yes.
And some amnesia. But that was his life before the game. Now, he can't go back to Lahan. He's got this robot that everybody wants. And apparently, he's especially skilled at piloting it, because Seton said something like that when Seton saved him
Yeah.
from the robots. It works better for Faye than it does for Seton. Something like that.
Okay, cool. These like nice Victorian era having kids with machines. Where it's really zoomed out because you don't want to you want us to notice all the peg legs and missing and fake hands these kids have.
Maybe they have really good safety standards working on Gears.
Maybe. This is also anime the game. Anyone who's disfigured is a anti-hero or a bad guy, so little kids can't be either. So
But what if the little kid is the bad guy?
what a jump.
You
No
can't...
fall jump. No fall damage.
No fall damage.
Okay. I'll do this door. I haven't done it yet.
We give you a big shot and fix you up right away.
Okay.
That's how sickness works.
Yup. Wow, you're a wimp.
Good medicine always tastes bad. Everyone knows that.
Wait, he said "ow," and she said, "Talk about the taste of medicine." What is she giving this person?
Whole pineapples.
Yeah, okay.
She was shoving a whole pineapple down his throat.
Yes.
Gotta pick the right bed.
Oh, you need the bounce test, obviously.
Obviously.
Hi. Okay, like, wait, did I walk into some like deep moment? No, he's just reading like a bodice ripper, apparently.
Maybe it's a horror story.
No,
You don't know.
No,
You
this
don't know.
is a pirate who reads bodice rippers. that is
Wait,
my.
go west. Go up. There's some guys on the beds over there.
Okay.
Go talk to them.
Wow. Oh, okay, so these guys are basically playing that card here from The Witcher, where you just collect women you have sex with. That's what I'm hearing.
I can't seem to get any.
At
Or
which
any
point-
cards.
Yeah. Okay, just so we can not get all those in case there's random boss battle that murders me.
Yeah, so, if I recall correctly, there's going to be a little more talking. And then a boss battle gauntlet, although most of them aren't very hard.
Yeah, but still.
Because that's how gauntlets are frequently. And then we go to the capital to rescue Margie.
What embarrassing thing are you doing? Are you going blind up here? Okay. Last guy. No, you kind of seem like kind of losers, for honest.
Policy, what's that?
Yeah. Okay, we have one guy who is wandered from bed to bed forever. One of the most disturbing doctor I've ever seen.
I'm just going to assume it's the same doctor that was on the Yggdrasil that wanted to do the...
Oh yeah.
Is there anyone that's a quadriplegic?
Yes. I wish so. She's
Look, the
still the
elevator's
most.
back.
Okay, cool. Just had to talk to them for a while.
I think if you waited long enough, it would have come back.
Okay.
And if you went to any other screen.
Well, that's the only one I've gone into. So.
Yeah, exactly. And you had to laugh at a bunch of NPCs.
Yeah. And I couldn't go back to that one calm room because that would ruin his emo storm off moment. Which actually I think I should go back up there and ruin his emo run off moment because those deserve to be ruined.
Everything emo deserves to be ruined.
Yes. Emo and hipster.
Yes. I think that's another elevator.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, I don't recall if there's anything important down here. I don't think so.
Looks like I have the gears here again.
Yeah. So the
Didn't
gears
you
got
say
moved.
there's a way to rename them?
I don't think you can do it here. I think you have to do it on the Yggdrasil.
Okay. They may rename it for no real reason.
Yeah, you can go to each of the gears.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything of any actual importance.
Run.
Actually, I think what you might need to do to trigger the game continuing the story is go back to Bart's room.
Okay. And die?
And die!
Because Bart is all about his personal space.
Yes.
I may check under his bed and find his enthusiastic men books.
Enthusiastic young lads.
Yes. And Bart's room is...
The one with the sign on it.
Yeah.
Because how else will you know about the enter or die crap?
Yeah. Of course, that's the thing you see on like a 12-year-old's door.
A little boy and girl.
How plush is this? You need to check the beds.
Of course.
I might steal it, because I can't, because he's a pirate.
Alright.
Okay.
We're leaving. Let's see if that's true. There we go.
Okay.
And here we learn just how blind Bart
Well,
is.
just... This problem is you're on the wrong side of Bart.
But no, Bart's iPad is on the left. You're on his right.
Wait, that's what I'm saying. If we were on the other side, this would make a bit more sense. Wow, they couldn't even, like, had him dive under the bed and just hide the model?
Nope. Impossible.
Yeah.
He'd be fun to fight.
Okay, now it's okay.
If I lie in wait under the elevator.
Oh.
I'm liking this Bart is gay.
Yeah, a lot of his things change.
And predatory. Gay and predatory.
Yes, and then they bang. I'm gonna have to see how many scenes with him can end with that.
I don't think Bart ever gets set up in a relationship. Wait, no. I think he's betrothed to his cousin, Margie.
She's his hag, so...
I think he's betrothed to Margie.
Okay. So they're...
But I mean, she's like
they're
10,
yeah.
so...
Okay. I'm assuming they're also royal cousins.
Yeah,
So they're like
yeah.
6...
I don't know how literally they are cousins,
Yeah.
but...
I remember this, I think it was Wheel of Time books. The main character, one of his, like, 4 or 5 love interests, like, oh, someone goes, oh, and you guys are practically cousins, and he starts freaking the shit out. He goes, wait, really? If we were commoners, what would we be? And the person telling me this is one of the, like, official palace genealogists, and he goes, oh, well, it's hard to think you guys know, but, like, 8 cousins? Or 8 cousins, bubble removed? Oh, thank God!
I think I only ever read the first Wheel of Time book.
It was good up to a point, but the problem with the Wheel of Time books is he wouldn't kill anyone off forever. And usually when someone died,
Neither
they
is
came...
Marvel and DC, so...
Yeah.
And you love comics.
Yeah, however, they're a bit more contained. And you get some visual aid to recognize people. And they don't kill people and then give them completely new names.
Oh, they get new names too?
Yeah.
That's annoying.
Well, because the big bad of the series is the incarnation of everything wrong with everything.
Okay.
And which includes death. And so when you kill one of his minions...
Death is wrong?
Okay. In this setting. Because it does the whole
murder
bit
is
of...
wrong,
yeah.
sure, murder is wrong, but death isn't wrong. Death is a natural part of life.
He's the dark side of everything.
Okay.
I think they call him the Dark One for most of the series.
Okay.
But, whenever his big minions die, he'll just instantly reincarnate them. And they'll have different personalities, but you still should know exactly who they are. And
That's annoying.
Yeah, and this has a main male character, 3 sub-main male characters, 3 main female characters, and I think 6, when I stopped, 6 distinct antagonist groups, each of which can be subdivided into individual minions. Like, there's the big main bad guy, who had 12 minions, all with their own plans. And most of the antagonists are partially good, so half of them are good, half of them are bad. And the bad guy has...
Now I'm not feeling so bad about not finishing the series.
And he has spies in basically every other member of of the other antagonist groups who are working against both the main heroes and the faction they're in. And he'll bring in characters who mean nothing in the plot 5 books later. Like there's a book where they get a ride from a random peasant, and he pops up like 3 or 4 books later, and you're supposed to remember him.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so bad about
Yeah.
only reading the one book.
Yeah. He's a crazy person.
I'm not feeling... I am feeling 0 despair.
Yeah, he's the anti-George R. Martin. Because, yeah, there's a lot of characters in Game of Thrones, but enough of them die, you can keep them all... have a death tally on your wall.
And most of them stay dead.
Yeah. I've been ignoring most of this. I'm just assuming it's him saying stop being emo.
It's mostly Faye saying, I don't want to fight, I don't want to fight, you can have the gear, I don't want to fight.
Okay.
And Bart telling him he's an idiot for that.
I'm pretty sure if I pay more attention, I can find a lot more things I can find gay undertones in Bart's.
And another thing. Not helping me is running away. Or I'm not saying not helping me is running away.
Double negatives.
If I had your skill, I could bring all of this to an end and save the Pope, who is my cousin and my future wife.
Yep. Okay. This way.
Yeah. Because for some reason they moved all the gears out of the Yggdrasil onto the base's hangar.
Well, admittedly, the base's hangar may have better... I can see in reality portion of the game, it's essentially a carrier, what the Yggdrasil is. I can see it having good maintenance, but like the main their actual base would have larger stockpiles of maintenance. And possibly better.
What else? Well, Weltall is here.
Point.
I think the guy in black is
I'm gonna call you Sid.
Sid.
Yeah. I mean, unless you had an actual name, it's gonna be Sid.
We can't dismantle some parts to see what they do. I guess we
Okay.
can call them black boxes.
But now I really want to watch Zoids now. That's the big thing with Zoids.
Yeah?
Was some of them had these black boxes that basically made them sentient.
Okay.
And like all the main characters had those. They're a big important thing. Also, animal mechs are fun. There's not...
I can take it or leave it.
Okay.
Sigurd, Doc, what's up? Doc?
No.
What?
Okay, everyone just like, smack the emo out of Faye. We need a combat where it's everyone else versus Faye just slaps. Yeah, he has a perfectly good way to vent his anger to someone else. Stop bending yourself to Faye.
Of course, Bart's being a pussy right now, not apologizing to Faye. He's the same as me. He'd understand me. Or so I thought. Did I just imagine it?
Well, yeah. Imagining him gay. His entire... Yeah.
Can you carry out your will, let alone rescue Margie? I need Faye in my life.
Yes. Oh my... Wow. Yeah.
I told him he was running away, but I'm really the one who's running away.
He also has the fabulous hair to go for it. So.
He does have pretty
Yeah.
fabulous hair. It's all pretty stuff.
Yeah.
He's not good at this sort of thing. Really?
Yep.
He's lonely. He's got all these energetic young lads that he's surrounded himself with, but
Yes.
he's lonely.
He needs someone special.
He's always searching for a friend.
Yes. No homo. Well, he doesn't seem to be carrying that burden that much. He's wandering around pirating, so up till now, he's kind of just...
Since you two are carrying a heavy burden. Because there's nothing else to Sigurd either.
Of course not. It's not like he had some quasi-cryptic conversation with the other person with nothing special about.
Of course.
Of course. Him having white hair and an eye patch just makes one want is just me waiting for him to lift up and showing on.
I know
it's
really
the
long hair though.
and also it's the wrong eye.
Yeah.
Now let's talk to him some more about nothing suspicious.
What's up, Doc?
Okay, however, we should get to a save point.
Yeah, there's a save point in the residential area where I told you to go.
Okay.
Other way, other way, other way. Where are you going? No, there's no save point down there.
Okay. I get lost easy.
You gotta use the big elevator.
Okay. Yeah, lot of talk.
Yes. Yeah, so as soon as you sleep in this rest area, then there'll be a cutscene and then we'll have no, it's right across from the elevator.
Okay.
Yeah. As soon as you sleep, then there'll be a cutscene and then we'll have the boss fight gauntlet. So save and we'll do the boss fight next time.
Okay. Not a lot of fighting this one,
But we're gonna have a gauntlet at the start of the next episode. Team Noodle Arms.
Team Noodle
Xenogears, episode 7. We'll see you guys next time with bosses.
Yep.
Thanks for watching Team Noodle Arms plays Xenogears. I'm Blankety Blankman, and I hope you'll join us for our next video. Please like and subscribe.